No, this isn't clickbait. Getting a golden visa in Spain in just 10 days is still possible. In the next couple of minutes, I'll briefly explain how this works, and in the rest of the video, I will explain the key details so you can decide if this is the right fit for you. Most people think of Spain's golden visa as something you get by purchasing real estate. And yes, that's typically the best and most popular option because it's an investment you can personally enjoy and profit from. By the way, I've recently covered the golden visa by property purchase in another video. If that's your main interest, click the link in the description below. But today, I want to talk about two alternatives that many people overlook. The first one is investing at least 2 million euros in Spanish government bonds, and the second one is investing at least 1 million euros in shares of stocks of Spanish companies. Regarding the second option, your investment isn't limited strictly to Spanish companies. It can also be in investment funds, closed-end investment funds, venture capital funds, or even simply bank deposits in Spanish financial institutions. If you have questions about these specific types of financial investments, you can reach out to us via email or WhatsApp. I will leave the information down in the description of the video. One huge benefit of the golden visa through financial investment versus the golden visa through real estate is speed. Let me explain this clearly. When obtaining a golden visa through real estate, the entire buying process, from finding your property to applying for the visa, usually takes at least 4 or 5 weeks, even if everything runs smoothly. However, with financial investment, once your chosen financial entity completed your investment, it will take 8 to 10 working days to gather all the necessary paperwork. After that, you're ready to submit your golden visa application. Remember that this ends April the 3rd, 2025. So if you're watching this after that date, well, there are other options, but definitely not the golden visa. Now that you know that there are other ways to get the golden visa, you've got, let's say, the general information, we're going to go through a step-by-step guide to obtain the golden visa through financial investment. Step 0 is you contacting an investment fund. Now, I personally don't manage any, if you were wondering about that, but I know a few of them that are trustworthy and reliable. So if you want more information, don't hesitate to contact me. Step 1, open an investment account. Step 2, choose your investment fund. Investment funds in Spain usually categorize investors into profiles such as prudent capital, moderate capital, and advanced risk and stock market. You will probably begin by reviewing about 40 or 50 different options. At this stage, it's essential to consult with your financial advisor back home to choose the fund that aligns best with your financial goals. I said this before, but I will say it again since it's very important, and the fund must be registered in Spain. This means that the ISIN code will start by ES, otherwise it won't qualify for the golden visa. Once you've opened your investment account and picked the fund that suits your profile, remember you can move your money from one product to another at any time without losing your golden visa. Just make sure you always keep at least 1 million euros invested. For example, if you start off in a conservative fund and later want to shift to a more aggressive strategy, no problem. You simply transfer your investment and the new fund will issue an updated certificate. As far as the Spanish authorities are concerned, you're still fully compliant, provided you don't go below that 1 million euro threshold. Step 3. Make your investment. Once you have selected your fund, you will transfer your money into it. Step 4. Receive investment certificate. The investment firm will then issue you an official certificate. This document is crucial because you'll use it to apply for your golden visa. Here's what the investment firm will require from you: the NIE, a passport copy, and the bank account linked to your investment account. Lots of people ask, what about the fees and hidden costs? Typically, the annual fee is already built into the fund's published performance. In other words, if the fund claims it earned 5% per year, that 5% is net of its internal fees. In practice, the management company deducts 1 to 2% annually from the fund itself, so you don't pay it separately. Also, for golden visa purposes, you typically won't face extra advisory fees, because the fund providers often pay a distribution fee to the financial firm advising you. Keep in mind that past performance is never a guarantee of future returns, but you will at least see how the fund historically performed after commissions. Why your financial advisor is important. Your financial advisor back home and the Spanish investment fund can collaborate closely. This means that if they can get in touch with the financial advisor, they can replicate your strategy, complement it, or even add new elements that can diversify or even strengthen your portfolio. The renewal of your Golden Visa. To renew successfully your Golden Visa, you will need to ensure your average annual investment remains above 1 million euros throughout the validity period. Bear in mind that obtaining this visa doesn't force you to live in Spain full-time. You can be here as little or as long you wish. However, if you stay over 183 days within a calendar year, you would become a tax resident in Spain and would need to declare your worldwide income here. Lastly, there are some requirements for the Golden Visa that are just general. For example, a criminal record certificate, passport copy, marriage certificate if you want to apply alongside your spouse. Well, you can click down and watch my video about the Golden Visa through real estate because I talk about all those general requirements. I hope this video was helpful. I know it was very technical, but well, financial investments are very technical and I hope I was helpful for you. If that's the case, I would really appreciate if you subscribe to the channel. If you like my videos, you can also follow me on my social media such as TikTok, Instagram, and well, I really appreciate your time. You can also write me down future ideas for videos and well, I'll see you in future ones. Bye bye!